Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Sunday, April 3rd, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the day for all 12 signs. So just take what resonates. And thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions if you haven't done so already. Now, the overall message I channeled for this upcoming Sunday, finding the beauty. Finding the beauty. And we'll begin by pulling an oracle card for each quarter of the day from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and then further speak upon them with the Tarot of Dreams. Alrighty. I feel like it is a day where you're being pushed to recognize that nothing is wasted in the midst of you reaching for trying to claim that independence. They're saying finding the beauty in the midst of it all, or being pushed to find the beauty. For my beautiful collective, for my beautiful souls, wow, that was a bit feisty. We got 1 for Sunday. Could be a little bit of a feisty beginning to your Sunday for one reason or another. Some due to your spirituality. I feel like I said that really weird. Okay, moving right along. Last one right from the top of the deck, and we have all 4 quarters. Being pushed to take time out, and that may help you see the beauty in where you're at. When I channeled that overall message, finding the beauty, I couldn't help but gather or get a vibe of seeing the silver lining in a situation that isn't perfect but isn't horrible, okay? Could be a lot worse, basically. There's always a silver lining. But being pushed to somewhat take time out when you can throughout this Sunday, if not the whole day. But we're beginning the first quarter with Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song. Sing your own song. A very elegant first quarter for one reason or another. Being pushed to wrap oneself up with music. You might wake up with a focus on your dreams or just nightmares, or just feel a little bit stressed due to your spirituality, or instantly be thinking about everything you want to accomplish in the upcoming week. Try to simplify it for oneself, okay? But we have the Wheel and the Tower coming out. Being pushed to recognize what needs to be put to rest to embrace this relaxing Sunday, or what's supposed to be relaxing, right? Or just probably for a lot of us thinking about a tower moment we desire in one way, shape, or form. And that could leave us a bit stressed, or just being pushed to recognize that a lot is actually taking place in regards to that progression, in regards to that tower moment you desire. Being pushed to put an end to your voice not getting out there, if that feels relevant for you. If you're needing to pull one more, the 7 of Wands, a lot coming at you, okay? Your spirit guide, main one, or multiple spirit guides talking to you a lot throughout this day, throughout this first quarter specifically. I could feel like as well you have a lot to look at as far as comments, critiques, stuff like that for your business project or job. And it just feels like it may not set you off on the right taking time out, relaxing kind of vibe. But I just feel like you also, at the same time, having a lot going on in your mind in this first quarter, thinking about taking a deep dive and needing to just take an elegant royal-esque kind of approach to this day and moving forward and accomplishing certain goals. Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner's mind. Or beginner mind, as it says. Feeling a little bit feisty, I feel like, in the second quarter for one reason or another. Not everybody, but I'm getting that from the porcupine, the kind of back off, don't, I'm all set kind of vibe. You could be feeling a little bit anxious, or you could feel like there's more so somebody or multiple people in your midst, energy-wise, that are feeling like that. Time for a beginner's mind when it comes to a fresh start. You desire in such a passionate way, feeling very zoned in for one reason or another on accomplishing that, okay? With the 7 of Coins, thinking about work, to say the least, in the second quarter, or putting in that effort, for the sake of your independence, the sake of your career success, that money flowing in that you so desire, that stability. And for some of you, that tying into that passionate fresh start in one way, shape, or form. thinking about a new job or a new financial investment that you so desire. And again, I feel like that ties into that other page, the Page of Wands. But with the Five of Wands and the King of Coins, feeling as if you can't help but think about a never ending battle that you've experienced up until this point, or did in the past, or you feel as if it reminds you what you want to go after, right? Reminds you in one way, shape, or form of a past ending or difficulty. It just feels like it's going to be hard not to separate them moving forward, but to stay confident, right? Not to create a battle or extra conflict in one's mind, to simplify things and stay confident, to reground oneself and recognize you can manifest what you desire at this time, but also to find the beauty in where you're at, but as well where you want to go, okay? And to find the beauty, kind of a blessing in disguise sort of way of viewing it, in your rocky past or just certain endings that left you a bit disappointed. With the Antelope Spirit, to move on to the second half of the day for the third quarter. Life is speeding up. So at this point, you're going to be reminded of how your life in general is speeding up, but also it just feels like a faster pace part of the day, as it drawing me back to the Brown Bear Spirit. We have Faith, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. Thinking about a wish fulfillment, feeling like the motivation is alive. I'm not surprised that we're getting the Chariot energy here, which does feel very fast moving in this imagery. Wanting to chase after your dreams, your goals, wanting to get your voice out there in the midst of which you're being pushed to recognize that's part of how you get there, okay? That wish fulfillment you so desire. Having that on the tip of your mind is what I'm hearing. But slow it down, okay? Slow it down. Allow yourself to keep the faith in the midst of a racing mind, in the midst, of a true level of passion, translating into wanting to rush towards something. Everything happens when it's meant to. Prep for it, get ready for it, and do it right this time is what I'm getting as well. Make sure you don't overdo it as well. It's about finding that middle ground, okay? So don't underdo it, don't overdo it, but find that middle ground. Anyways, making our way to the last and final quarter of the day, Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait, aka relax is what I'm hearing. Allow for yourself to see the work that you've been putting in transpire before your very eyes. Make use a level of success, basically. I know that didn't come out right. I feel like you'll be struggling in this fourth quarter. Bear it with me. A push to watch and wait as things manifest for oneself. It's part of the process, right? It's not about working your ass off 24/7 to make sure it happens. Sure, making sure you do what you have to embark upon that passionate fresh start. But I feel like you're being pushed to take a seat in this last quarter, to take time out and to rest, to watch and wait as all your hard work pays off in a multitude of ways. And to remind oneself in the last quarter as well as you wrap up this Sunday that it once again is time for a beginner's mind in a lot of ways, to take a fresh approach, to once again make the best out of what lies ahead, and to not sort of potentially make certain mistakes you made in the past, if we're being realistic. With the Knight of Coins, it's an ending to the day where things feel quite slowly paced. Some of us, it may feel as if things are growing or progressing a little bit slowly, where you feel like you're crawling towards this fresh start. The pace is purposeful. Enjoy it along the way. There's a silver lining to that progression, okay? That pace of things. And allowing for oneself to recognize that you're a bit burnt out, okay? And so therefore, wrapping oneself up with a level of rest, relaxation, they're saying a regeneration, if you will, and making sure you feel replenished as you make your way into the following week, starting Monday. But again, it's a day where on a multitude of levels, you're being pushed to find the beauty in your past, your present, and your future, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Sunday, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye.